Hello, ladies and gentlemen! And apparently I can move with W, A, S, and D and jump with space. And there's a progress meter. Okay. Well, that was added in the latest update, apparently to teach people who don't know how to play Minecraft, how to play Minecraft. Which is a nice little feature for those that are very, very, very new to the whole video gaming thing, to learn how to do things. But where exactly are we, you are wondering? Well, guys, this is the little platform that you saw last time. I'm so sorry. I've been working a lot on it off screen. Destroy tree. Hold down left click. I am not going to destroy those trees that are so meticulously placed. Yeah. Hello, bird. So yeah, guys, we got birds with us now, and this is my little bird. If you got a name for him, let me know. But yeah, guys. So I've updated to the latest snapshot in this world, but we have a tiny bit of a problem. You see, achievements are gone, guys. And this series is the quest for all biomes, and that was an achievement. So we've got a bit of a problem in the sense that it's not automatically tracking that anymore. And in order to get rid of this irritating little thing in the right hand corner here, we're going to have to destroy a tree. So let's go and destroy a tree, I guess. But yeah, so the fact that we're now in this update, unfortunately, there is no way to track that, and because achievements have been replaced with something called advancements, which is what we're busy with right now, just to get it out of our thing. Check our recipe book. Okay, so yeah, so I've got quite a bit to show you guys in this episode. Oh my gosh, we're having to do all the basics again, but we need to do this in order to get them done. So let's just do it. Let's just appease them to get this thing out of our sight. And here we go. Let's put this down. There we go. We're going to craft some planks. Are you happy now? We've crafted planks. Isn't there supposed to be a book here? Oh, there it is. Okay. But now, is it not going to register because I didn't use the recipe book? Or okay, it looks like it registered. But anyway, guys. So yeah, as you can see, we've got a recipe book now, which is super dandy useful. This thing is something that I am really, really excited about being in the new updates, because it makes crafting things like gold blocks, iron blocks, and all that other stuff much easier than it was before. Because, yeah, anyway, as you can also see, there are a ton of parrots everywhere. And this is mainly just because when I updated this, parrots were spawning in like crazy in this jungle that we're in. We actually picked the perfect biome to be working in for this new update because of the parrots. You just tame them with some cookies, by the way, for those of you that don't know, and then they follow you around and they let you know if there's any bad creatures around and whatnot. Those are all the little sounds you've been hearing in the background as we've been going. But yeah, guys, so let's take a look here quickly. Let's go to advancements. So as you can see, this is the new form of achievements. So there's the we need to go deeper, which used to be an achievement, which is now an advancement. Ice bucket challenge? Form and mine a block of obsidian. Oh, okay, that's quite a clever name. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that you can get into and do. So it's basically like achievements, but not. But there's nothing here that's about exploring. There's find an elytra. We've got an elytra on us. That's why that's gold already. But the problem is that there's no... doesn't seem to be an advancement for finding all the biomes like there used to be an achievement for it. So that kind of puts a dent into our plans. We won't get that nice little popper. Now, I could keep this series into like the previous versions of Minecraft and not update it, but then the problem is I wouldn't get access to stuff like the clay blocks, the terracotta blocks and all that. As you can see over here, the clays and the advanced terracottas and stuff like that. So that would really suck, in the concretes and... well, the clay we would have access to, but not the concrete and stuff like that. So that would really suck for the building side of this series. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep exploring, and the quest for all biomes will continue. We just won't get like a handy-dandy notification when it pops up, unless they decide to add that in as an advancement, which I'm really, really, really hoping that they do. So that... so yeah, this way we can just carry things on as best we can. What we will use as our marker, though, and let me just take off quickly, is, you know, the map room that we have. Once we've completed a whole of that map room, I'd say that is something to achieve. So from now on, what we'll be looking forward to do is to find all biomes still, but we'll gauge our progress by completing the walls on that map room. So once we've got one whole wall complete, we'll say that's one particular quest complete. And then the second season can start sort of thing when we move on to the second wall sort of thing. So that way, even if they add more biomes in the future, we'll eventually find them all. So yeah, sorry guys, it's really out of my hands at this point. Anyway, so I hope you guys are glad to be back here. I am certainly glad, and as you can see, we've been doing a lot of work on this little place over here, on the village in the middle of the lake. And in the middle of the lake over here, I've started to lay out how I want things to look. So this is the idea of the floating city. So it's all on these wooden platoons that come across over here. And excuse me, sir. I do not want you on my thing. Thank you. Alrighty. So yeah, all of these little pop-ups that are coming up are pretty cool. I must say, I like the advancement system more than the achievement system. I just really hope they add the biomes one. Okay, I'll stop about that now, guys. Sorry. So these are little plots where we can put other houses and buildings in and whatnot. And I've put like these little floating trees in the middle, just because I thought they look cool out here in the middle of the island. Very, very like fantasy-esque sort of place, like a jungle fantasy sort of thing. And over here is the type of building we're going for. Now, you might be looking at this and saying, Athais, you've lost your mind. You've lost your building sense. That is the ugliest building I have ever seen in all my days. Well, that is the point. I set out to build something that wasn't particularly... Ooh, is that a word? Particularly? Yeah, it is. Okay. You know when you hear words sometimes you're like, I'm not too sure if that's a word or not. But anyway, I set out to build a building that wasn't particularly aesthetically pleasing. I set out to build a building that you would look at on a normal day and say, it doesn't really look all that good. But you'll see that as we continue to add elements and more buildings like it, your mind will get used to the idea of it. And as we see more and more of it, your mind will start saying to you, hang on a second, it fits in with its surrounds. This is just the theme of the area. It's like sort of like a study in perception of humans, because generally when we're met with new ideas, we tend to throw them out and not like them because they're so different to what we've seen before. But once we see that idea repeated again and again and again, we start to grow accustomed to it and eventually may even come to like things that we didn't like before just because of exposure to it. It's quite a strange thing in humans, but it's a thing that I've noticed happen quite often even in my own life, where I don't like a certain thing when I first see it, but the more I get used to it, the more I hear about it and whatnot, the more I grow to like it. Like this blue parrot. It's very, very pretty. Don't know where my red parrot's gone and all of this running around, but I'm assuming it's somewhere around. There it is, out there, I guess. Or no? Anyway, yeah. So this is just a nice little thing over here. I think when I was flying around just now, he must have teleported. That's the only problem as well with these little parrots is they tend to teleport very haphazardly, so they get stuck in certain places when you fly around. I know you can fly with them on your shoulder, but when you jump, they get stuck. So anyway, he'll make our way back to our shoulder eventually. When I'm flying around here again, he'll suddenly teleport. So, okay, so this is the little area. Now, to talk about something big. Okay, so in this area, I said we are going to be doing redstone, and I still hold to that. However, I am a complete and utter redstone noob. Oh, and here's another little feature of the parrots, by the way. If there's a mob nearby, they tend to follow them around, which is quite cute, actually. Like they all group up around the mob and follow it around wherever it goes. Quite awesome. So, this house is where we're going to be putting in redstone for the first time. And what I'm going to be doing is simple redstone doors. So, I am a complete and utter redstone noob. So, my buddy Techno, let us quickly switch worlds here. Alrighty, so my buddy Techno Gizmo has this, which is his redstone world, which you can download from him. And in it, he has quite a few different redstone contraptions, as you can see over here. So, this is basically going to be teaching me redstone. So, yeah, if you guys want to get a sneak peek at this kind of stuff we'll be building, go check out his videos and whatnot, because this is the kind of stuff we'll be building in the city. So let's come up around here. The first thing that we're going to be doing is a redstone door. So he's got a redstone door over here. So let's see. No, this is a redstone trap, not a redstone door. Okay, I have to do that now to get out of it. Okay. Where's the door? I'm such a noob at redstone that I can't even tell a door from a trap. Oh wow. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we've got a door over here. We also have another type of door over here. And this is just a simple pressure plate door, but the problem is, there we go. Okay, that seems to work a bit better because the other one was closing on us before we had the time to get through. Okay. And this one does a sort of weird, like, I actually quite like that effect where it opens one side and then the other side. It's pretty cool. And what does this one do? Does this one also do that? Or no? Okay, that one opens both at the same time. Okay. So yeah, there's different varieties of doors here. So we are going to try and reconstruct this in our own world. So this is how it would look. So I've made space for this. So this is the parts that you need. Okay. So what we need to do first is we need to have 3 pistons on either side facing inwards. And they're going to be holding the blocks. And they are sticky pistons. Okay. So we need sticky pistons over there and there. We need redstone torch and dust like that. Circuits underneath. And then there's these repeaters facing inwards. Okay. This one doesn't have those though. I think we're going to go for this one. This one looks a bit simpler. So we're going to go for this one. So it's pressure plates that you stand on. Underneath that pressure plate is just dust. Okay. And then you got the dust down there. So this is how many blocks? This is 2 blocks underneath where you want the doorway, is it? Yeah, 2 blocks down from where you want the doorway. And then these pistons need to be hidden. So, okay. So let's try and do this. Let's go into the world now and let's try and get this going. Okay, I think I've got it, guys. A little bit of fiddling around there, but I think I've worked it out. So this should... Yes! Yes! Okay, so we figured that side out. So now we need to figure this side out. Okay, so what did I do? Okay, what we need is we need to do this. It's going to be a problem, but I don't think that will... see, the redstone doesn't work if you do that. Okay, so let's come up and around here. Like this. Place that. Okay, so okay, it's not visible. Okay, good. Then if we do this, yeah. Okay, guys, so we've got a full set of doors at the moment. Awesome. We can just walk straight through, and they close behind us, and we can walk through here, and they'll close behind us. Nice. So we can walk in and out, not a problem. Fully redstoned, fully automated. So cool, so awesome. So now, what should we put in there? What should we make the doors out of? Well, I was thinking, we got the new terracotta blocks, so why not try and use them? Where did I put those suckers? Even when I've color-coded my things, I can't remember. Here we go. So I've got stacks on stacks, as you can see. I've been filling up these chests with so much stuff. Just because I want to have everything available. This is what I've been busy with off-screen. And this is why this has taken so long to make the next episode. Between all the updates and trying to get all of these resources. Yeah. So anyway. Now, it was in here? Okay. So now let's make the doors. So let's take this black and red glazed terracotta. And let's get rid of these wooden doors now for now. Because we do not want wooden doors here. And let's place some terracotta, shall we? Not like that. Whoops, that goes far too fast. Okay. Oh, yeah, but a new update. It doesn't stick to sticky pistons. Oh, my plans. The red and black matches with my skin so well. Yeah, but certain glazed terracotta now doesn't stick. Okay. Let's see. What if we do red nether brick? That could look quite nice as well. So if we do that, whoops. Okay, yeah, I think that looks quite nice. There we go. Yeah, looks nice when it's open as well. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let's walk through there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Super happy, guys. That's our first bit of redstoning together. So I'll probably do these other sides off screen. I don't know if I'll have space now, but I should. And then, I don't know, like the inside of this building, how I can work things. But it's all going to be interesting working with all these new things. So next time we will do another little redstone contraption. Also do some more building on screen than I've done in this particular episode. This has all just been a catching you guys up on what's happening things. So let's fly quickly before we end the episode. I'm quite worried about my little parrot because I just asked you guys to name him in the beginning of this episode and already he's gone AWOL. So I'm not too sure where he is. I think this might be him here. Is it? Hello? Are you our parrot? Guess not. Any parrots flying towards us? Not yet. Okay. So yeah, let's just try and find our parrot. I mean, gosh, we only just got the guy. Okay, guys, so that was our first little bit of redstone. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time we will be doing a little bit different things, all sorts of different things. We'll be exploring and we'll take a map out and a new snapshot, see if we can find any new terrain or whatnot. Are you my parrot? Please say you are. Doesn't appear so. Okay, our parrot will come back to us, guys, hopefully by the next episode. But yeah, so not by the next episode, I mean, but next time we're building here, because I doubt he'll teleport us while we're flying out into the wild blue yonder. But anyway, thank you guys very, very, very much for watching. As always, my name is Athais. See you next time. Good night, and God bless. Bye for now.